Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining this meeting. I know it was last minute, but we have lots of stuff to cover. As you know, this company is continuing to look for savings that will help us improve our financial position and improve our market leadership. Given that focus, the CFO has come back to real estate and has asked us to find additional savings. I will just cut right to the chase. We need to identify $300,000 in additional savings by year end. And it has to be sustainable. What I mean is that it will no longer be in our budget next year. I recognize that it's already September, so we have some real work to do, folks.
On the sustainability part, is that assumed to be annualized? So if we identify $300,000 by year end, assuming we accomplish those savings over the fourth quarter, is that roughly $1.2 million next year?
Exactly right. That's why we hired you, Bobby.
I have looked at the portfolio, and we have very little happening the rest of the year from a lease perspective. On top of that, the BUs have already asked us to retain those locations.
So if anything is going to happen this year, it is going to have to come from some area other than rent.
You're most likely right, but I don't want to rule that out. Everybody, let's get creative on how we can find these sustainable savings.
We've already committed spend on the majority of our capital projects. We could consider pushing them back to 2012, but that doesn't fit into our sustainable requirement.
Well, our facility management operations budget is by far the largest controllable cost we have. I know we already run a tight ship here, but I believe that has the most opportunity.
To meet the $300,000 for this year, we would have to reduce our full facility management services budget by about 10%.
Agreed. I will provide any direction I can, but remember, I need your recommendations by tomorrow afternoon.
Is everything on the table? In other words, can we attack other areas, or would you rather we stay in facilities management and leases?
Everything is on the table, and keep in mind, like I said, I need your recommendations as soon as possible.